Welcome back to more Terraria with Brian and Alex.
Hi.
We're back, and we've discussed a lot of possible strategies as well as things that we did wrong in previous Moonlord fights. And since the last episode, I've also done some farming off camera, and as a result, I have some interesting gifts for you.
All right.
So you may notice that there is a hallow chest over here.
Yep,
And
I
that's
peeked in
because
a little bit.
I finally got the hallow key and got the rainbow gun.
Cool.
And I'm going to peek inside this chest as well to see the various things that I've left for you. Right. Yes, they're interesting things, so you should check them out.
Okay. Demonic Nimbus Rod. Cool.
So
That'll be a little bit of extra damage for me. Even though I'm not a
Right.
caster, I can put it out anyway.
Yep.
Solar Eruption. Neat. I can imagine maybe using that if I'm undercover. Influx Waiver. Right, I remember that thing.
Yeah, I just put it in there because I wasn't using it. I didn't know if you possibly... It seems like it did a little bit of damage over time if you used this melee weapon.
Oh, there is an endless emptying water bucket.
Indeed. So
that's
basically,
cool.
I got a sponge as a fishing quest reward, and so it's the opposite of the bottomless water bucket. I haven't actually tried using it, but...
I want to try using it.
Oh, yeah, and you've got the
where's
perfect... There's a little water right under here. I wonder if it can soak up lava and honey, too.
I don't want to destroy those because those are...
Okay.
Where would we get
Useful.
stuff? All right, let's try it right here.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Works just like you expect.
Neat. So, yeah, and the
we have a
sponge,
large
like...
amount of honey down
I've
here, so I guess I can.
I feel like I've probably done, like, 800 fishing quests, and so if I only just now got the sponge, like, it's kind of crazily...
Yeah.
Yeah,
And no
ridiculous
hotline fishing rod yet.
And still no hotline fishing rod, yeah, exactly, which is the reason I'm still doing fishing quests.
Does not work on honey or lava.
Okay.
I see a pick saw, laser machine gun, cosmic car key.
So I did the Martians again, and there were some other drops. And so one of them is the cosmic car key that you have seen, and so you can
wanna
try
take
that
it
out.
All right, I'll try it. Whee.
It's infinite flight, and I'm curious to know if you just come here and then like move to the left, how fast is it relative to this one? It is faster in air.
It is. If I can find this thing.
Oh, right, speed.
41 miles per hour.
Okay,
Compared to, I think that's 33 on the fish.
sounds plausible.
Okay, so that's a little bit. And when I'm just moving on my own.
So that was something else that the Martian flying saucers dropped, and then another thing that the Martian flying saucers dropped is something that I am holding, because I kept it for me. It is... Can you see it happening? It's a laser drill that has, like, super range. And also more pickaxe power than even the pick saw.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to be nearly as fast.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I put my pick saw away because I was holding this because I was having fun trying it out. But, yeah, there's kind of trade-offs.
How much does it say plus some number of range?
Yeah, it does. I think it's 10. Let me figure out how to Alt-click, Control-click. What was it that puts it in?
Alt-click. Open inventory, press button,
Okay.
and do it.
Oh, gosh, too many buttons. Inventory, enter, Alt, click. There we go.
You did it.
Plus 10 range,
10 range.
230% pickaxe power.
That's a lot.
But it only has fast speed, and I guess I left my pick saw in here, and it has very fast speed, yeah. So the pick saw is still better if you're just trying to like dig super fast.
It claims it does damage. I wonder how that works. Not that it really matters, but I never quite understood drills dealing damage.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I can hit it something through the wall actually, because this thing can target through the wall. That's actually an interesting question. Let me go find an enemy to target through a wall. Let's see, where am I going to be able to find that? Actually, probably downstairs. Hadn't thought to try that out. Although it's only 45 melee damage,
Sure.
and so.
Just wondering what its attack pattern is, really.
Right. Yeah, is it anywhere the laser is shooting, or is it only the like target square that you're trying to aim it at? Let's see. Okay, I need to unsummon my dragon. I'm gonna try to fight an enemy through a wall.
Okay, so if I'm building for Moonlord, okay, Nimbus goes there. Pulse Bow was not as great as I was hoping.
Oops, wrong button.
It makes a cool noise.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a bouncy thing, and I'm not very good at using bouncy damage. So I'm going to put it away.
I like the very notion of bouncy damage as a separate category of damage. Alright, so I'm going to try to hit somebody through the wall. And it does not appear to deal damage through the wall. So I imagine then... Alright, if I had line of sight on you but was still far away, could I deal damage? Let's find this out. It seems like with line of sight, I can hit somebody, even from 10 blocks away or whatever, but not through the wall.
Okay,
so it's got kind of a weird attack pattern, I suppose. But now that's information gotten.
So I have a bunch of demonic, deadly, furious, superior, godly, nothing unreal. I don't know how much money I want to dump into these things, though.
Yeah, since you're not sure if it's what will be a final successful build.
Sure.
I guess I will go ahead and switch into all of my super spooky stuff that allows me to get a really nice long dragon going.
Okay.
And shall we show off the tiny arena that we have made?
Sure.
I've already got my potions, in my inventory. And, right. I've taken off all of my accessories that allow me to move fast, so let me at least fly on this thing. But we made a new arena over here based on our previous, I don't know, partial success against the Moonlord. It's very tiny. It's mostly aimed at just kind of hiding from all the lasers and things that he shoots that can't go through walls. And furthermore, we noticed last time that my Stardust Dragon, that happens to deal most of the damage when he's out at his maximum length, he ended up despawning during one of the fights because we had too many buffs, and people had warned me in comments a number of times that there's a maximum of 22 buffs and debuffs that you can have, and I don't think I'd ever reached it before, but we tried using all the potions, and we ended up reaching that, and the dragon ended up going away.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've gotten rid of my Wisp in a Bottle, which counts as a buff, and I'm also going to make sure to not hit the ammo box, and I have a couple of potions that I used last time that I really didn't need, and so I no longer have those in my inventory, and so hopefully the dragon won't go away this time.
Yep.
But that's the major change that I'm going to make in terms of my attack pattern. I did farm up the rainbow gun, as we mentioned, and so I'll be able to set that out up here to try to hit the Moonlord for continual damage.
Yeah. So I have another item that does some damage that I'm going to try and see how viable it is against single targets. I have a cannon set up here next to a target dummy.
Oh, I want to go wormhole over to you so I
okay.
can see this in action. That's the only way that I'll
you
get there.
You could probably
quickly.
just mirror to me. I'm right here. Alright, so cannonballs on here. Left click? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, getting 2 hits each, that's around 1,000 DPS, so probably not worth it for how cumbersome it is. If he had several targets, then we might be able to use that. But like that, I don't think it's worth it.
I see. It does hit for a lot, and I guess you could put it... Can you activate it through the wall? Like if you're standing inside here, can you still activate the cannon? I can obviously right-click to change its aim.
I gave you some cannonballs, so you can try if you want.
Oh, okay. So I left-click it?
Yes. With cannonballs in your hand.
Oh, with cannonballs in my hand. I see.
That's why it's cumbersome?
Yep. Got it.
You can just hold it and shoot a whole bunch at once.
I see. Yeah, so you can activate it. Alright, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Solar Eruption with my build does almost twice as much. It's like 1,800.
I see. Yeah, mine's doing about 1,200 or something right now.
Okay. Nimbus Rod is an extra 200. That's something at least.
Yeah, the Nimbus Rod is probably going to be very dodgy because it's only when he flies directly kind of under and through it, and it'll be hard to get placed perfectly.
Yeah,
But
the only thing I wonder about it is whether it will give him invulnerability frames where we can't actually hit him. I'm guessing not. I think it's like a separate type of damage.
I feel like it's
I don't
also
understand
not,
how all that stuff works.
But yes, I should worry less about the Nimbus Rod and probably more on the Rainbow Gun. The Rainbow Gun is 54. Can I hit the target dummy with it? I don't know if I've actually used it on the target dummy before.
Yeah, that's a good thing to try.
It's not much DPS, but it is continual DPS, but it does beg the question about the invulnerability frames.
Sure. Well, let's see if this is possible to test. Do I have something that can... Alright, so that's doing that. What weapon do I want to use for this? So I'm definitely able to hit it while you're hitting it with that.
Okay.
Now if it's my own damage, yeah, no, I think
that's probably going to be okay then.
So speaking of invulnerability frames, I want to try this dungeon spike. See.
Cheesing it.
It's only doing 1 damage to me.
And now, do you want me to go PvP and I'll try to hit you? I'll join the red team.
Starveil's gonna do that.
How do I enable PvP? I click on the swords.
Oh, do I need to do it too?
I think so. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's see if I can hit you. Let me pick something that's not terribly damaging. I did manage to hit you.
Are you sure?
But it's really hard. I saw 29.
I see you taking damage.
It's could be my dragon hit you actually.
Well, nothing's hit me other than the spike now. Here, dragon. Dragon does nothing to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that laser is not doing anything.
Step
to me.
off.
Try something.
Step off. Oh.
Okay, still invulnerable. Okay, not invulnerable anymore.
All right, so maybe the laser's not the best choice.
Oh, it's my stars that are damaging you. That's what's happening. I can't
see.
take off the star veil because I'd lose the invulnerability. Okay. Here, let's get a...
I can hit you from farther away with a ranged weapon or something.
Yeah. I mean, like, nothing you have will probably one-shot me, so try, I don't know, try the solar eruption.
Okay.
Oh, wait, my health's actually
your health
low.
is
Let
pretty low.
me talk to somebody.
Yeah.
And... okay, now try solar eruption.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so black
there's an 80. Oh, there's okay.
So it's telling you you're damaging me.
Yes.
I am not actually taking damage on my screen, though.
Interesting. I'm occasionally seeing, it's not always, but I'm occasionally seeing 53, 74, 85.
Does it show my health going down?
It
or
does
just
not. Your health
damage
bar
numbers?
is still at... Actually, it does briefly, and then it goes back. Like, I see it sometimes for a frame go down 100 or whatever, and then it jumps back up, and so it must be client server
noise.
Crazy thing.
But I think that's possibly viable. The only question is enemy damage different from player damage?
Right. I'm going to turn off PvP and rejoin the blue team.
That's a good idea. It'd be fun if we forgot that and started the Lord fight and just killed each other.
Yeah, I would prefer not to use that in our first attempt because that seems very cheesy.
That's our
backup. One of our backup strategies. We have a number of different strategies that we've come up with.
Yep, got a note on me with lots of stuff. So this is one that might let us avoid damage. Another one is to use 2 enclosed spaces with teleporters in them. Just go back and forth so he can never quite catch up.
Right.
You had the idea of having a water arena so we could move super fast on this thingy.
Right.
As good an idea as that is, I think the problem is the death laser, so we wouldn't have a place to avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
Another idea was riding a minecart really fast away from him. Still, death laser's the problem. And I guess that's about it.
All right. Well, shall we head over there?
Sorry, I was doing something. Yes, I think I'm just about ready. So let me actually favorite that dungeon spike in case I decide I want it. Get all potions out. Put away stars. Okay, let's see. So you have a sigil on you, I'm guessing?
I have 3 sigils on me to summon this guy.
Are we doing anything with Eye of Cthulhu?
I didn't want to in the first attempt. I wanted to kind of try out the arena and learn
Yep,
some bugs,
sounds good.
and then we could probably make like I don't know, 50 of them or something if we wanted to do Eye of Cthulhu stuff and Heart Reach potions and all kinds of different things we could do. But
So my main goal for this fight is to learn what the tongue debuff does.
all right,
So I never got a chance to read the tooltip. He puts when he
right.
tethers himself to you, he puts a debuff on you. Let's see. So you have a bewitching table there.
I've got a sharpening station and a magic thing as well. I don't have the ammo box, so maybe if you
That's
could put the ammo
probably
box
good.
on the opposite side,
No,
if
that's
you wanted
fine.
to use it.
I'll use it from that station. It doesn't really matter that much.
Right, they last
it
for
doesn't
like 15
increase.
minutes or 10 minutes or something.
It doesn't increase damage.
Oh,
so it's just
right, the
for
ammo box is just this preserve.
conservation.
Right. And even though it looks like I'm in beetle armor, that's my social, and I've actually got the spooky stuff on. So I've got spooky stuff, I've got the warding summon emblem, menacing pygmy necklace, warding papyrus scarab, warding worm scarf, warding necromantic scroll, and warding ankh shield as my thingies.
I feel like that switch is going to be a liability because
It'll accidentally get clicked on.
when specifically would we want to lock ourselves in?
Yeah, possibly not. You want me to just
Also,
take it down?
how are we going to deal damage from here?
Well, I am
would
going
we
to feel it through the
want-
wall.
Yeah,
You...
but wouldn't we want this instead?
I can't remember if he was shooting anything from the side or not. But yeah, I don't mind if we want to change it like that.
Let's try this. Pay attention to whether stuff comes from the side or not, because we do need to do stuff through the sides. Yeah, because I can't do nearly as much if I don't have
Visibility.
line of sight. To
Yeah,
hit.
and actually the line of sight will also probably help. I guess I can just summon this guy right out here. And the Nimbus... Yeah, I will have to come out if I want to summon the Nimbus Rod, but it's questionable about how much damage that's actually going to deal. The Rainbow Rod is definitely something I'm going to want to come out for, though, because that's something
doesn't
like
that go through walls?
It does not.
Oh, I see.
Or Rainbow Rod. Rainbow Gun.
Yeah, I always call it Rainbow Rod too. Okay, stack money. Triple check potions. So super healing potion, regeneration, iron skin, archery, swiftness, ammo reservation. Sure, why not? Ooh, that could count toward the buff limit though.
So yeah, basically I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 potion buffs and no pets or light items, which I think should keep us nice and under the limits. Because we also have 3 more things. I've got Bewitching, I've got Sharpening, I've got Magic Power, and we have the Heart Lantern and the Campfire, so that's 5. And if you have the ammo thing, it could even be 6 if you've touched the other things.
Why are there ropes on the ground over here? Who drops ropes?
Slimes occasionally, if they spawn with ropes inside them.
And like 2 separate ones. I guess 2 separate slimes with ropes could have spawned. Okay. We need to get the battle started soon or it'll never happen. So I think I'm ready-ish.
Alright. I'm doing this. It takes a while for him to show up. I need to use a summoning potion and get this thing one more out. Like
I should
when
do
he
that
arrives.
too. Okay, summoning. And let's see, is there anything...
Do you have a Stardust cell as well?
I do.
I think
don't know if I
one
want to use it.
Stardust and 1 dragon might be better than 2 dragon, but I'm not sure.
All right, let's try it.
And so once he arrives, I'm going to buff, I'm going to lengthen my dragon, and...
Music has stopped. He's about here.
Okay, I'm going to buff.
I'm going to buff now.
Yeah. I still hear the
And,
music, normal
okay.
music.
It's quieting down a lot.
I see. That's
Queen
plausible.
Spider.
Okay,
Frost Hydra. Frost Hydra up here, if possible.
that looks pretty good. Okay, Frost Hydra.
Wearing arrow helmet. Could use the gun. I think I prefer the bow.
Okay, here he is.
All right. We stand right here. All right, I have the debuff. It says, you are unable to absorb healing effects.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
So does that mean even like a healing potion, which
That's
I
a
need
good
to
question.
heal?
I'm going to try one. No, does not apply to potions.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't have it on me.
It could be like the healing, like the
Probably.
the
Okay,
magic
eyeball come
user.
down. That one got you, definitely.
All right, we took out both hands, did we?
Oops, oops.
I'm about to
What am I
die.
doing? Okay.
Ah, darn it.
All right, so I wasn't focusing very hard there. I just needed to know what that did.
Right. So yeah, I was thinking possibly that's for if you're the summoner or use crimson vampire knives or things
Spectre
like
gear.
that, like absorb healing effects, I'm guessing is, yeah, that stuff, maybe?
Either that or regeneration. I might have lost you on Skype. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you just cut out for a second.
Okay. So we took out both hands. I didn't notice how far down his eyeball we got.
Yeah, me neither. But those hands went down pretty quick.
Right. And I was still taking a lot of damage, but I only have the one... Actually, Pygmy Necklace, I think I can just purchase another one. And so maybe I should go buy another one and try to make it warding instead of menacing.
Okay, so I'm seeing that the trick here is, well, one, watching for the eyeballs and dodging them. Two, doing that when the laser is not also coming. Because, like, it seemed like those both happened at the same time.
Right.
Open sides on this thing seemed good. I don't think it's doing us any much good to have it up this high. I feel like it still could come down a little bit.
I see. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and change that, I wouldn't mind that. It would also possibly make it so I don't have to have, like, 2 jumps to get in and out of the honey.
Mm-hmm.
Does this guy sell? No, he sells the Hercules beetle. Where did the Pygmy Necklace come from?
What does each thing do? +1 minion, plus minion damage or something?
Increases max number of minions is what this one does.
Both of them? You're
no,
talking about 2 different items.
I'm talking about, yeah, like, there's a few different minion items. I've got Necromantic Scroll, I've got Papyrus Scarab, which is Necromantic Scroll plus Hercules Beetle, and the Hercules Beetle is what the Witch Doctor sells.
Okay.
And then there's Pygmy Necklace, which is probably then like a Plantera drop? I don't remember getting that from Plantera, though.
So what does each one of those things do?
And they each increase max number of minions, and then also have, like, Hercules Beetle increases the damage of minions and the knockback of minions, but not the number of minions. Maybe it's the Witch Doctor sells it at night or something? Maybe that's what it is. Can't remember right now. But that's the only thing I could do in my build to possibly get more defense and still wear the spooky armor, because everything else is warding.
Yeah, I think that dodging is the important thing more than defense.
Okay, so I gotta try to. And basically, I guess I'm just trying to remember what the attack looks like. It kind of, like, lights up on his forehead and then shoots down.
The eyeball thing?
Yeah.
You can see a giant hovering eyeball. It will spawn, like, 6 more eyeballs around itself, then charge at you.
Right.
So you can see it hovering in the air if you're looking for it.
Now, the question is, when it charges at you, at slow movement speed, will I be able to get away? I know you can dodge away.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't see us using these actuated blocks, so I'm going to take them down.
All right,
there's just an
I
extra
left the
stone?
chest with the redstone stuff there, and so basically if we wanted to...
Except I had to go get a wire cutter.
Oh, did I bring a wire cutter over? Silly Brian. And... And then were you going to bring the whole thing down, like 2 blocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably a little more. Because, let's see, the reason... I suppose...
We don't really need the star statues if we just want to have the heart statues. Like, I don't know that anyone's going to run out of mana.
Oh, yeah, are you using mana for anything? Other than,
the
like...
rainbow gun and
Yeah.
like summoning things, but it's only every few seconds that I use that, so it's probably not a problem. So we could just wire up the heart statues. I actually did more caving to see if I could find more heart statues in this world.
Oh, nice.
And I did not.
You know, something's bugging me. I need to go and do a thing that has nothing to do with winning the battle.
I see.
You can probably guess, since I just took down a bunch of dirt that was built with.
You need to make the arena pretty.
Yep.
I see.
Dirt just will not do. Alright, that's enough 4 more potions to be able to do this. Where is... Okay, right here.
So yeah, here's the honey.
Let's see, do I want it all the way down here? Probably not.
Is that the Martian
Let's
plating
say-
blocks
yes.
or whatever? Neat.
So let's try this.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think those two on the edges are going to do any good. And let's see. So in order to hide from a laser while eyeballs are coming, a little bit wider might be good.
I
thought
agree.
narrower because we need to shoot upward. But I think
we
either
only
just
need
be
to
very
pop
active
out
and-
upward very briefly, and so longer.
Well,
could
you
be good.
do. I need to pop out more to actually attack him upward
Right,
once,
yeah, you've
once
got the
his hands
movement
are down.
speed to actually get out, though.
Right,
For me, it
okay.
takes me an age to
So,
get out here and try to go zing
Campfire.
and then come back.
Lantern of Heart. Statue of Heart.
That's another thing that a teleporter actually could be useful for, too. But we'll try that in a few attempts if we don't have more success with this yet.
So health regeneration will still help us for the times we don't have
Right,
the
and so
debuff
it's still
on.
worth having those up. I agree.
Yeah, that's a fine place. Just in case we end up clicking that, I'll put it down here. Okay, wrench. All right, so you still have 2 sigils on you.
Correct, and I want to go talk to the witch doctor and see if he sells whatever now that it's nighttime.
Okay.
And the answer is yes, he sells Pygmy Necklace. Okay, I'm
cool.
going to, they're 40 gold. I'm going to buy 2 of them so that I can try. Oh! Hasty Angry. Oh no, I thought I got something good on one of them. Oh.
Oh, I have a better idea than this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a second laser shield so that if we need to go all the way out from under this one to dodge an eyeball, we'll have some laser protection. Or actually, yeah, this will work. He seemed to like me more than you during that battle, because it seemed like he was on me for the most of the time. You don't have beetle armor anymore, so I suppose whoever's... I wonder if
You
someone's
can wear the
got
beetle
your-
armor, yeah, if you want it or something.
I don't really want
Okay,
to.
okay, that's fine. Alright, I managed to get a warding pygmy necklace in addition to the menacing pygmy necklace.
Oh, neat. Cool.
And so I'm going to try trading that out.
Okay, let's see. So what else do I need here? Is this good enough? All right, so I'm fighting Moonlord. I'll stand here. This honey. Honey's fine. Right here in the honey. Shoot a hand to the left. Shoot hand to the right. Come out to do this. Dodge under here for laser. Dodge over here or over here when I need to dodge an eyeball. Okay, that seems good. All right.
Oh, I see.
think-
Alright, neat.
I think I'm pretty much set up for another attempt.
Alright.
I should retouch things before I do that.
Yeah, I need to resummon my crazy dragon. Now to just about maximum length. You said you need to retouch things, but all the things are here except for the ammo box.
Yeah, that was the only one.
Okay.
Okay, got all the potions.
Oh, honey's a buff too,
Money,
right?
money goes away. Right, yeah, honey. I'll put my piggy bank over here so it's not distracting.
I think there was a torch that was here that the light got turned off.
Oh,
Oh, it gets turned on and off every 5 seconds.
okay, let's move that then.
I'm going to, move that torch. I will move that torch to here. And
Right.
here.
Cool. Okay, is that other heart statue doing anything? The one on the right? I think I've wired it up. Yeah, it's
yeah,
okay. All right, let me mentally prepare myself a little more.
Okay.
So this is here. I have the storm bow, which I can use.
And so for me, I could just stand
Right,
over here and do that.
Phantom Vortex.
And I guess... I really do want it to arc so it can, like, hit him more. So So yeah, I guess a kind of low angle. Yeah, something like that would probably be good.
All right, I'm gonna drink a summoning potion, summon dragons or dragon and that. Okay, I am ready.
Okay. I've done that. When we get closer to time...
So if we're standing in the middle, I want Nimbus Rod toward the middle. Spider Queen.
I see, yes. The music does get quieter. Okay, I'm gonna buff. I'm gonna extra summon my guy. I am going to get the Nimbus Rod out here as well.
Ooh, that's a trap
I'm
for
gonna
us.
get
Just
my
monsters.
this guy here. I'm gonna get a rainbow gun up. Get back in the honey.
Okay.
Alright, come at us, Moon Lord.
Dodge eyeballs, dodge laser, focus on hands, then focus on center, then hope he doesn't have a super nasty second phase, which he probably does.
Yeah, I really expect there to be a second phase just because of the fact that it looks like there's something on his chest. Alright, guy. Why do you take so long to show up? There he goes, okay.
Alright, this is too low to hit hands. Is it too low to hit hands? Kind of is. Yeah, I can still get them from here.
Okay,
Okay,
there's the
eyeball
laser
way on the
guy,
left.
yeah.
Are they going to come for us, or they just stay there? They go away if they're not too close. Interesting. Alright, you see those eyeballs?
Yeah, I
There's a
see
whole
them.
bunch of them.
Yep.
I took damage from something, I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah, I've been taking some damage too, and I'm not sure. Right, this flying eyeball flies around and shoots lasers at us too, but okay, I missed. Sorry, I took damage from that definitely.
I'm using Daedalus Stormbow.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh
there's
yeah,
a
that flying guy, yeah, is bad. And I need to, crap, re-get that out.
So
Okay,
that
at least
doesn't-
got that out, so it could deal some more damage.
I'm okay for now. Maybe I'll focus on staying alive while you
That
get
would be
back here.
great. It's gonna take me a while. The forehead is almost out. The rainbow gun is
Yeah.
still dealing damage.
Ooh, ouch. That hurt. Why can't I pick up these hearts? I wonder if that's part of his debuff. Okay, I died.
That could be.
Okay, so if we go all out, we could probably, almost definitely take out his center eyeball. So I
And
think
then
third
the-
sigil.
The other thing is, I could teleport to the nurse. I don't have my. I can move
Right, yeah,
my
before you
cell
die.
phone to my hotbar, and yeah, then I'll be able to come back, and then I could wormhole back to you.
Yep.
That might actually work really well. So yeah, do you want to try that with no other changes?
Yes.
Okay.
We have
So-
time for one more attempt.
All right.
So let's make this the one that's successful.
I got the golden shower out, but I don't know that I actually think that that's gonna work.
Yeah, probably not. I think, let's see. Yeah, I feel I need to modify the terrain a little bit, but that might take too long. It'd be nice to be sort of up on a hill just a little bit. Well, what do I want
What
here?
is? Yeah, I was gonna say, what is the concern, or
The
what are you?
problem is that his eyeballs are kind of in the ground now when the ceiling is this low. So I want to be up just a little bit so that he...
Oh, so the
that I can
ranger
shoot
bullets can hit the eye. I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
The hands went down pretty quickly, though, so that's probably not a concern. It's the stuff that happens after that. So I think it's fine. Okay, let's do it.
All right. I'll go ahead and summon him now. Yeah, and then do all the things that I need to do, which is basically make sure that I have touched all of these things, summon out my dragons.
Let me go ahead and try chlorophyte bullets. I felt like I didn't have enough uptime with the bow, so I'll make the vortex speeder my main weapon.
I
So
think
prepare
this
for
is-
noise.
Okay, there. I just turned that on now. And okay, probably around now is when I should buff and then get more dragon out.
All right, Nimbus Rod,
And then do this. And
Spider Queen.
this.
Have you been
and
summoning Frost Hydra up
this.
there? Yes. good.
Yeah. I did once at the beginning of the battle. And
I'll
then
do one of these too.
things
Whoops.
got
Okay,
crazy.
too late.
Alright, and when I get low, I'm going to teleport back home and talk to the nurse.
Good. Watch health closely.
Yep. Alright, come on, Moon Lord. There we go. Pirates!
Oh, what? That's inconvenient.
I have more than a double chest full, or a double chest, a chest full of pirate maps too. I wonder if there's a way to use pirate maps to unsum them.
Okay, so let's see what's happening there. What's attacking right now?
Alright, I need to get this back out. Okay, good.
Okay,
So
close eye and eyeballs.
there's
There's an
just
eyeball above.
Yeah, that crazy eyeball is no good.
I'm gonna go talk to her, so I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. Yo.
And wormhole. Okay, good. You
Okay,
can
good.
Go
I'm gonna
too.
go visit now.
Okay.
Hi, nurse. Thanks.
All right, left hand down, right hand
Okay.
down.
Great.
I just took some stupid damage. Don't do that. Okay, eyeball. That eyeball attacks really fast.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
one
light speed.
oh yeah, that one eyeball. Pirates have arrived.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's
Alright, so
different.
where's his vulnerable
yeah.
spots
Is it in his
now?
chest, I wonder?
Ready to go
Crap.
somewhere else? Okay, I healed.
Can you fly up?
Eyeballs are also
I think it's in his
lasering.
chest, but we can't see. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's below him now.
Okay, so
Interesting.
our arena doesn't work for the second phase of the battle unless we do what you said and open up the terrain below us and have things on platforms or something.
There's that death message.
Indeed. And now we probably need to deal with pirates, but that won't take very long, and we can do that off camera because we fought them many times
Yeah.
before.
All right, so solar eruption going downward could also work, possibly.
Right. Looks like we've lost the nurse.
Did she? I didn't see a death message for her.
Oh, she might have just, fallen down somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we
we have
learned a
some
bunch of
ideas again for next time, and I think we are making progress. Obviously, we got him into the second phase, so.
Yeah. I think next time will be the successful one.
All right. See you guys later.
Yep. See ya. All right, back. in
You'll never
Terraria.
guess what happened while you're gone.
Pirates come.
Nope. Check your chat.
Okay. Oh no way!
I did a fishing quest, and I got the hotline fishing hook.
Ah, that's cool.